What's up, YouTube? Obviously, it is Torch here. I got a few things to say. Numero uno. I will be on Modern Warfare 2 for the fucking 360 for all you fucking retards out there. Alright? Not for PS3. For the 360. Numero dos. Inferno is not in LG for SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. He is not. No. He's only in LG for Call of Duty. You read my fucking YouTube page, it says that people in LG may or may not be affiliated with people who are on the LG for SVR and the LG for Call of Duty. Retards. Now, did you know I made a DNA's rain off for SVR 2010? And I said some things that I would like to see in the new game. Came to my attention that some things have been released. And I'd like to share some with you if some of you don't already know. Some of you do know. I was telling to people on the PS3 already. Let's get to the good stuff. Road to WrestleMania is now enhanced. There'll be a Road to WrestleMania for your car. You create a superstar, create a wrestler, whatever you want to call it. There's a Road to WrestleMania for Diva, and the Road to WrestleMania for all the other superstars. They haven't released the names of the other superstars, but that's all I got. GM mode is back. I know DNA likes GM mode. There you go, boy. You asked for it, you got it. The 07 grappling system is now in SVR 2010, which I wanted because I liked the 07 grappling system. It's a lot harder to reverse strong grapples, but I hope they put in the ultimate control grapples for every strong grapple situation. You just push down the R3 button like in 07. Creative Finisher is still in 2010, but it's got top rope fin for creative fin. Now I thought they would give us like a back fin or a ground fin on your head or your by your feet, but they did not so far that I know. But like, how often do you get a chance to do a top rope fin when someone's on the ground or standing up? Standing up is like not even a point to have a finisher for standing up. Didn't mention anything about call layers, probably the same, 64 on the 360, 32 on the PS3 and PS2, and the Nintendo Wii. What else? Randy Orton has the new tattoos. Rey Mysterio has his tattoos, and he's using the, his attire is the gold suit that he used at WrestleMania, which is awesome. Triple H, new attire, sort of. He's got the logos on his elbow pads, and he's got the new knee pads. New finisher, like everybody knows. Now to the disappointing news of SVR 2010, and I stress disappointing. First off, I saw the trailer of Triple H versus Jimmy Fallon, and I noticed there's two parts in the vid, two scenes in the vid, where the announce tables are in the background. Now, from 05 to 09, the announce tables, if you were looking at the ring, they were to the right and off the screen. And I saw two scenes where Triple H was throwing Jimmy Fallon off the turnbuckle. The announce tables were right in the back. And right after Triple H does the pedigree, the announce tables were right in the back, which gives me a thing of thinking that they got the Legends of WrestleMania camera angles, where the camera moves all the time, which is pretty shitty because I played Legends of WrestleMania and I found it pretty difficult to maneuver around everywhere with the camera moving. And I would be doing moves that I didn't want to do because the camera moved. There is now one reversal button for 2010. Now they've always had, for like the longest fucking time, 2 reversal buttons. And now it's like fucking TNA Legends of WrestleMania. Like, Legends of WrestleMania was a fail, but they're doing shit in SVR now that represent Legends of WrestleMania. I have nothing to say on that. Not having the fucking SVR 2010 for the PS3 now, for sure, because one reversal button plus 30 frames per second equals you get no fucking moves off. Okay, now, still, the meter kick out, there's now a meter kick out just like Legends of WrestleMania, where you gotta time it right and everything, which I find is a joke. I did not like that feature at all. It's too arcadey. And for the longest time, since SmackDown vs. Raw 2005, they had the damage indicators on the top left, top right of your body damage. And if you're in a tag, it's right beside your meter. They have decided to remove that this year. And the reason being is that you, quote, you can tell their damage by the way their superstar moves. Like if they're holding their head or their gut or their leg or their arm. Now this concerns me majorly because how the fuck are we gonna play 2 red plus Finn? We absolutely cannot. There's no way that we can even use that rule remotely. There's no way. We cannot figure out. We have the 2 red plus Finn will be thrown out the window for SVR 2010. Hence, there's no body damage indicator. It's just, it's unbelievable what THQ and Ukes pull off on us, and we still buy the fucking game. What? PS3 ain't taking my money for the SVR no more. Nope. They keep pointing their games 30 frames per second. But I will still get it for the 360 because I've been buying these games forever. Yeah, for 2010, all the fair people have to like get in a voice chat or party chat or something and just discuss the new rules since, well, we've had the 2 red plus Finn since mid to late SVR 06, and now it's going to be thrown out the fucking window, which is ridiculous. And it's like what the fuck? We post shit on GameFAQs all the time. We post shit on cause.ws all the time about 2 red plus Finn, blah blah blah, and apparently THQ and Ukes don't go to these sites. Unlike, well, fucking THQ goes to the UFC one on fucking GameFAQs because they read about the DCing and they fixed that shit up within 3 months. They patched that shit. And they don't do shit all for SVR. Shows that they don't give a shit. Anyways, I'm done. Link will be in the video of all the info. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this fucking game. Tell me if you're going to buy it. Tell me if you're not. Tell me if it's a piece of shit. Tell me if it's not. What you like, what you didn't like. Alright. Peace.